10 laps left in the 2019 NASCAR season. Championship 4 race at Homestead Miami Speedway. Of course, Joe Gibbs Racing has dominated the day because why not? But thankfully, Denny Hamlin has had a problem earlier in this stage, overheating. Now he's 4th and just barely back in the lead lap.
That 19 car is closing in on him. Even though it is a comfortable 5 seconds, he has ate into that lead quite a bit here.
Truex has eaten up into Kyle Busch's lead, but I just don't think it's going to be enough without a caution.
I think we've seen, another thing we've seen all year long is how slower cars have impacted.
All of us fans waiting to see what is going to happen, whether a caution's going to come out or whether it's going to be the 18's second championship.
It's been an incredible
Perhaps a caution can come out so that way Truex or Harvick can try to get back in it. Of course, we all know it's going to happen if NASCAR decides to throw a caution. They're going to find any way possible to help Denny Hamlin win this championship.
He was over the whole entire organization. So JD Gibbs was
I had been talking with some of my companions throughout the week about everybody in the media, other fans, excluding Chase Elliott fans, saying that Denny Hamlin is going to win the championship, whether NASCAR rigs it or not. Now it looks like that's not going to be the case. So that could be one good result from this season. Otherwise, nothing really much, as Chase Elliott's running an 18th, 2 laps down. Or, sorry, 1 lap down, sorry. A very dismal end of the year for us in what has been somewhat of a down season. Joe Gibbs dominating, Chase being inconsistent, and now Kyle Busch is 6 laps away from another championship. It would be his second in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, and his first since 2015 when he injured his leg at Daytona in the Xfinity Series. Didn't come back until the Coke 600. He ripped off 4 wins and then won Miami to clinch the title. A lot of people saying that run was a fluke. Ever since 2016 when he was defending the title, he's been out to try to prove that season was not a fluke. 5 laps left in the 2019 season. Eric Jones running in the 3rd spot. Gibbs is going to get a 1-2-3 unless a caution comes out. Hamlin currently in the 10th spot.
Nobody's going to catch him.
4 to go. The laps continue to tick down.
The regular season champion. He said, if I win this championship, I feel like it's going to justify the first championship, because he actually mentioned to us, he thinks it has an asterisk next to it because he didn't run the full season.
Down the back, he's still focused, but you can tell he's somewhat shaking. He cannot wait to try to get back to celebrate, but this one's not over yet. If a caution comes out, that'll change everything. And now 3 to go.
What are you talking about? I did not know and did not even remember that. Not to mention,
really, for us as Chase Elliott fans, nothing really much to do here this week at Miami. Some of them probably didn't even watch the race, but I'm a NASCAR diehard. I don't quit easy. All we can do is just try to erase this season from our minds and just try to head back to Daytona in February and just try to reset. 2 laps to go. Busch, Truex, Harvick, Hamlin. The final 4 as they run. William Byron and Kyle Larson both having power and engine issues, both out of the race. So a horrible finish for Hendrick Engines.
Right now, that's a tie. for 9th all-time wins with Rusty Wallace. All-time. This young man at just 30.
Kyle Busch out of turns 3 and 4. He's going to take the white flag.
For NASCAR.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank in the 2019 season. For Joe Gibbs Racing, extravagance. For Hendrick Motorsports, humiliation and arrogance. As Kyle Busch is going to come around in turns 3 and 4, and he is going to win his 2nd Monster Energy Cup Series championship. Congratulations to Kyle Busch.
Oh, 2-timer out there. Proud of you, buddy. Way to stick with it. Great job, guys.
It's happened again. It took a win. He had to win the race to win the championship every single time in this format.
I wasn't exactly pulling for anybody in the Final Four to win this title, so I can't really say anything positive or negative.
And you saw the crew's reaction.
But I guess you could say at least Hamlin didn't win. So I'm probably going to stay in the sport for another year. He'll take the championship banner from the team.
He's holding it in while the official was checking the lug nuts actually on the car there. And now he'll celebrate.
Officials were checking the lug nuts, and now he'll celebrate with the banner.
Think back to his career at the age of 6.
His 2nd title in his Cup Series career, 1st since 2015, and the 3rd.
He had already run a couple races, but they changed the rule and said, we can't have you behind the wheel. So at 16, he was taken out of the car.
3rd title for Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota. I still honestly think NASCAR was trying to rig this season so that way Toyotas would be dominant and Chevy and all the Chevys would be bullcrap. Changed my mind.
Only the 16th different driver to have multiple championships in the 70-plus years NASCAR's been around.
Junior, it's interesting you say that, and I was just thinking of
This championship celebration for Busch, presented by Sunoco, fueling NASCAR's best all season long.
Wait a second. You know, I don't know if we want to cheer for this guy anymore, but that's kind of the way Kyle Busch has now moved up into that category. You mentioned elite category, multiple championships for him.
Yeah, I think he's a guy who feels like that he should already have multiple championships. This is definitely something that he needed badly tonight. He's only 34 years old. I mean, there's no reason why he can't go win 3, 4, 5 championships.
I never did get to say this in any of the round of 8 races because Chase was getting a lot of DNFs. But our team needs help this offseason. I'm not sure how, but we need more consistency. If we're ever going to be an actual competitor in the Final Four, we need consistency or any other type of help that we can possibly get. So really nothing much to do, as I said, except just go home, reset, and head back to Daytona in February. He salutes his crowd of crew members. Celebrates after doing burnouts. He'll get the helmet off and we'll get an interview with him. Still got post-race inspection to deal with, but still.
And Marty's down there with it.
Rick, in a playoff season where everybody wondered when Kyle Busch was going to show up, he picked a great day to have a great day. Kyle Busch, the champion, soaking the moment in. You can tell after a summer and fall of questions, does that make this moment even sweeter, Kyle?
Yeah, we have a great race team and a great owner and even the best sponsor in sports. And I just can't say enough. And thank everyone enough for this opportunity. I may be the one that's able to hoist a trophy or to have a championship, but it wouldn't be possible without Adam Stevens and Coach Joe Gibbs, JD Gibbs, Coy Gibbs, the whole family, M&M's of course, Interstate Batteries and Norm Miller, and Toyota. This TRD engine was awesome tonight. It's been awesome all year. We had one issue, but man, it's so much fun to work with these guys and this group and everybody that puts it all together for me. So, you know, there's always your doubters, there's always your haters, but you know what? This one's for Rowdy Nation, because you guys are the best. So, thank you so much.
Flexen and Samantha are here waiting to come in. Let them have the family moment here.
The minus 1% minority of all NASCAR fans everywhere.
And Kyle, it is about family. What about winning this one for the Joe Gibbs Racing family and for Joe Gibbs after all he's been through, especially with the passing of JD in January?
Yeah, it's I know it's been a difficult time on JD or Melissa and Joe, and to be able to reward them with a championship, this is I don't know how much it means to them, but it's the best I can do, you know. And I know JD was looking down on us all year long. I mean, damn, what a season Joe Gibbs Racing put together, and for as awesome as our group is and everybody back at the shop and how awesome they are of building some really, really special race cars, we put it on them this time.
This was a different celebration. You kind of seemed to soak it in a little bit with the fans. What was that about?
Well, the last time I did a burnout first, it messed up the flag and everything, so I wanted to get a good shot with the flag everywhere and make sure everybody could get a good shot of the flag because we're the 2019 champions.
To answer the bell like this, at a race like this, on a stage like this, what kind of statement is that from the 18 team, Kyle?
Everybody always says you never give up, and we're no different. And we just do what we can do to each and every week. And sometimes we may not be the best. Sometimes we may not have the right track position. Today we had a really good car, and I could race around and move around. And that's what's so special about Homestead Miami Speedway is the ability to put on a show. And felt like we did that there racing those guys. I know it kind of dulled out, I guess, towards the end, but it was exciting enough for my seat. You know, it was a lot of fun and to cap off such an amazing year.
We talk about how it's about family. Look who's here. His brother Kurt, who was holding Brexton a moment ago. The Busch family, Kyle Busch, the 2019.
So congratulations from his brother Kurt for Kyle. Congrats to him on winning the 2019 championship. But as I said, a down year. Had some highlights with a win at Talladega, Watkins Glen, and the Roval, but a dismal year overall.
That's another tradition that Kyle Busch has
as all the crowd gathers around him, interviewing everybody.
He has thrown him up in the air when they get to victory lane.
I'll shoot a video for the trophy presentation.
We're here on NBC until
but other than that, I'm out of here. See you at Daytona, guys.